sound aspects. Very grim music is playing.
After wresting it from the Empire's control, Squad 7 left Brule for Nagyar, the stage for this war's grandest battle. Even as they traveled, an increasing number of soldiers streamed into both camps. Both sides braced to feel the brunt of the other's army in the fight for all of Gallia.
General, as I've said 100 times now, I strongly recommend a change of tactics. With the disparity in numbers, it's lunacy to send the Gallian forces on an all-out attack. We'd stand better chances centered around our defensive holdings, fending off advances.
The enemy have gathered in one place for us. We can't let this chance slip by.
Look, dude, just because you're fat, just because you possess massive girth in your mid-region, does not mean that we possess massive girth in our count of troops. Like, what do you think, if we have like 3 tanks and they have 1,000, what do you think is gonna happen here, sir?
If we win this one battle, we'll be able to kick those imps out of Gallia for good.
And if we
General,
lose,
we
General?
lack the manpower to break through an enemy force that large.
If we're short on soldiers, why aren't you out drafting more farmhands for us?
Because they're all dead.
Do you honestly plan to let our countrymen die needlessly out there?
We are not the fucking Imperial Guard from 40K. Look, sir.
When attack, if not now, Varrot? We will win this battle. We must.
This is like your average internet conversation. The captain's giving you some, like, solid points, some counter-arguments, some suggestions, and then General's like, yeah, but fuck you, actually. Have you considered that, you might be a retard? You know, just your average internet conversation.
We'll throw everything Gallia's got at them. A few casualties are going to be inevitable.
A few. Yes, indeed.
If you've got time to sit there fretting, go light a fire under those yokels of yours.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot you.
Understood. I will do my best.
Oh my god. When is the karma coming? He can't be allowed to get away with this nonsense.
Sorry I'm late.
We deploying?
We're still on standby. I'm figuring we'll get the order to move out a bit past noon.
High noon.
Gotcha!
Is everybody ready to go?
I thought we weren't deploying yet.
All set and waiting for the word. But it sure looks like the enemy's got us in numbers.
This is always the case, but yes.
They do. The invading front's nearly all here. This one's gonna be a major battle.
I've made my peace with it and all, but seeing them all lined up out there is heavy.
Guys, can I say something? I grew up in an orphanage. I don't have a family, and I always thought I was alone. But Welkin showed me I was wrong. That I wasn't alone at all. Not anymore. The Sevens are... You guys are my family now.
The squad's your family.
Before a big battle like this, it's scary. I figure I feel just like all of you do. But when I think I'm here alongside my family, I feel strong enough to fight.
Family, huh? My old folks are gone, and I got no siblings, but I bet this is what it's like. Of course, any siblings of mine would have grown up a lot better acting than you lot.
Sounds odd to say it, but you're right. And I bet Isara's watching over us all.
All right, let's go do this.
Yeah, let's go put holes in those tanks.
That's not a very poetic way to say that.
Yeah, then let's all come back here together.
We'll get through this fight and see Gallia free again on the other side.
Look, in 4B we can see that Elysia is about to get sniped. This must be when she realizes that she's actually a Valkyrie. Because she just, like, flick it away, you know? Just sneeze and it goes flying off, hits the sniper, and she's
Your
like,
Grace,
ah, I see.
All troops have arrived at Nagyar and adopted combat positions. This time we'll crush their feeble army and see your grace to the doorstep of Randgrease.
I will not allow it.
Make it so.
I will not allow these transgressions.
Silvaria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
That's a really weird way to say that.
Sir, your grace, you are too kind. I was a worthless wretch before you brought me into the light of your grace's company.
Oh my god. Look at the desk in the background. The lampshade is slightly askew. Literally fucking unplayable. How could you do this to me?
Estranged from my parents before I could know them. Thrown into that research facility. The object of heinous experiments and deprived of human contact. But your grace took me from that place. Raised me to be a human before Valkyria.
Then awaken the powers within you. I betrayed the trust you placed in me.
No, Grace. Once I learned that the Valkyria's powers stir only when the body faces death. I didn't hesitate a moment. I would gladly pierce this breast again, even now. When you granted me the shield and the lance from the ruins, I became Valkyria only for you. Never until then had I thought to feel pride in the Valkyria's blood within me.
Now is the time to show the world the power that blood holds. Go forth, Silvaria. Bring victory to my army.
I'll not allow this.
Yes,
You
sir.
may have a Valkyrie, but guess what? We have a Leprechaun. Check and mate. And a pig that flies. Somewhere. I don't really know why they felt the need to introduce that pig. We saw it all of like 3 times. It's like we're fighting on the surface of the fucking moon. There's nothing here.
Tanks at 015. Gallian forces approaching. Approximately 2 regiments.
Silly fools. Now feel the power of the Valkyrie.
That was straight up Piccolo's attack right there. Though she didn't even have to hit all of them. The one exploded and then the other tanks nearby were like, oh shit, that was pretty fucking serious. And then they just detonated in shame.
This time we will win. I promise you.
Alright, but if you could just let me go back to the base for somewhere in the region of like a week or so, you know, let me get back to you on that.
This is a full-scale showdown against the Empire's entire invasion force. Here are the details.
The Imperial forces are holed up in an expansive network of trenches across the Nagyar Plain. Our soldiers have also been working to dig trenches, but the folks upstairs have issued an order for an all-out attack. Do your best to avoid enemy fire as you make your way into their trenches, then commence your offense. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. You'll notice that there's a broad patch of no man's land between their trenches and ours, wide open to heavy bombing. Warfare was so much simpler back in the days where we just dug a big hole opposite each other, and we just kept going, and going, and going, and we hoped we won. If our intel is right, they have off-site, long-range rockets trained on the area. They can't hit you inside those trenches, but more or less the entire flatland area will be caught in the blast. We think the order to fire is being issued from the enemy's camp midway across the combat zone. If you occupy the right camp, you should be able to prevent any more rockets. Furthermore, because of their inability to avoid these rockets, you won't have your tanks to start with this time. That is unusual. Once you've stopped the rockets, the tanks can be deployed. Up until then, it's the foot soldiers to take the camp. Alright. And yet Welcome Dying is still the failure condition. Okay. So, you know, same old, same old. I didn't mean to do that. Vise. Largo. That dude. Over here. Ica. Rosie. Walter. And Claudia. Let's go, boys. 8 entire soldiers against the whole army. We can do it.
It's time to begin the operation. I ask that you give me 100% on this one.
I mean, I'm not really feeling like it right now. Can I give you maybe 60?
Well, here we are, I guess. That enemy camp looks awfully well protected.
This one's going to come down to slipping past the enemy fire and into their lines.
Lieutenant Gunther, that Valkyria from Varius has been sighted here as well.
Yeah, it's really inconvenient.
The Eastern Front is suffering debilitating losses to her as we speak.
She is quite powerful.
Are you serious?
I mean, you saw her deflect a tank shell, you know.
It's possible she'll head this way before much longer. Keep your eyes open.
That would be terrible news. Damn, when it said a large strip, it meant a large strip. Alright. Cesari, what do your elf eyes see? Up we go.
Enemy sighted.
A lot of things have been spotted by the look of it. Yep. Oh, stop, stop, stop! Yo, these are our trenches. Get out of here. Who the hell do you think you are? Fucking nerd. Nerd. Fucking nerd. How dare he? Probably shouldn't continue to stand on top of that, honestly. Should probably go down in the trench when you're done with that.
Have you got visual?
Now, how are we gonna pull this one off, gang? Ain't no way we can run all the way across this shit. Oh, I can't hit you in the trenches. Right. I'm just stupid. Forgive me. Alright, these trenches reach slightly further, so let's go over here first.
Quick, dive into that trench.
I'm already in the trench. Who told me to dive in the trench? Believe me, I'm way ahead of you right now. There was a dude here. Oh, he's over there. Alright. Well, I guess we're all just gonna walk up to the front area and wait. You can go get this other nerd who's just hanging out in our trenches right now. Sup? Sup, man? I've never been more disappointed in my entire fucking life. Damn, that's a powerful sounding weapon right there. That's what she said. Alright, I believe in your ability to do it on the second try. Oh, when she missed that first shot, I was like, don't you let me down.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Probably shouldn't stand there. That dude might come over and gank you. Can the camp on the left side even really make it? I guess it can. There's some square patches. Now,
I'll take care of it.
everyone just go up to the front of the trench, peek your eyes open, over, get your periscope out, you know the deal. Except for Sniper Man, that'd be pretty counterproductive if he went over as well. I hope there are actually tanks here, or I'm gonna be a bit upset that I brought Largo. Can you hit that, ma'am? I believe.
Don't even think of dodging.
Good job, good job, good job. Stellar work. She can probably make it to that. Is that a safe idea? Yeah, fuck it. I doubt Alicia can actually die if anything terrible happens. Where are the tanks even gonna come in? I guess on the other side of the trenches, because it's not like they'll be able to get over this terrain. Alright, Largo, can you see anything? Certainly fucking can. Step up. Now. Question mark, so that won't go well. Nor will that. Alright. Just try and fuck this guy's day, honestly. That is more or less what I expected to happen, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Oh. Apparently none of them felt like doing anything. Fair enough, I guess they don't want to go over the top either. Weird, I wonder why they're doing that again.
You say so.
Alright, Rosie's gonna be the first one to go for it. If she can get out of the fucking trench. This is going to end quite poorly, I suspect. I am spamming that end turn button very hard right now. I do not want to get fucked by that bunker. Alright, she's gonna have to go again. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. I'm watching you. Can we get some bigger fucking Ragnade at some point? That'd be absolutely delightful.
Ain't no stopping me.
Ugh. And I know there's large Ragnade because the engineers get large Ragnade. Why does no one else? Why are they so special? Alright. Maybe Aika can get behind the bunker on this side. Please stop that. I didn't very much care for that. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ooh, not even close, baby. Well, this is proving to be quite straightforward so far. Have yet to be attacked by an enemy on their turn.
Sir, we've occupied the Midway camp.
It was surprisingly simple to do so.
Good. That means they can't call in any more rocket salvos.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but...
So here you are. How have you been since Varus?
This is terrible news.
Oh no, the Valkyria's arrived!
I need to pay you back for that defeat.
Lieutenant, the Valkyria appears to be making her way to our base camp.
It's too dangerous to confront her directly. What are your orders?
She's like, well, you see...
All right. Continue your attack as before. If we take their base camp, she may fall back. It's a race to see which of us can capture the other one's flag first.
Oh, it's okay. I was good at Halo back in the day.
Can't stop her, but sending a few tank rounds her way may slow her down.
I mean, I don't know if that's true.
There are dips and divots across the field. Hide your tank in those and snipe at her.
Understood. We'll try our best, Captain.
hide your tank and snipe at her is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. Okay. Is the Shamrock here, though? That's the real question. Alright, well... Well, it's time to play base race. Ah, good, the Shamrock is here as well. I don't feel like it'd be able to get in this. Oh no, this one is sloped, okay. We're going in, boys. Okay, first we gotta shoot at her, actually. No, not those. Yeah, I guess the barrel wouldn't really be able to turn up that far, would it? This may be described as a tactical error. Yeah? Didn't deflect that one, did you? Look, now your aura is a different color. What do you think about that? Well... Damn, and that looks like it's gonna be pretty difficult to get into. We're gonna need a Lancer over here, but that means we just have to send someone back so we can actually call one on the next turn. Because moving Largo or Walter all the way over there is gonna take too fucking long. Yeah, this is gonna be a prob. We can't even get the Shamrock over there to help. Brutal. It's okay. She has no object permanent. She doesn't know where we are.
If we're hit with that, it's all over.
Is that what that woman's capable of? We fucking saw her deflect a tank shell.
With extreme caution. Stay in those trenches as you make for their camp.
That is the idea. Interesting how Largo is the one tracking that movement. Please do not kill Rosie. Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
How could I have ever known? Oh, he retreated. Okay. I was absolutely gonna save Scummit if it was like, Zaka died. Like, I won't do that for anyone else, but if, like, Zaka goes out, well, that's just bad news, so... Alright, now. Stop. Everyone's so fucking wounded right now as well. You may still be alive over there, my friend, but I'm about to take this camp right in front of you just to assert my dominance. What do you think about that? Just fucking unfurled a flag and put it up right in front of you. Didn't even care. That was A, a lot shorter, B, a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yes! We've occupied their base camp!
Those fools let them through. Fine. It's a mere delay.
Realistically, I don't know why she would fall back from this, because it's not like she got less invulnerable and all-powerful.
We've made a good start of this battle. His Grace will be pleased.
Sir, the Valkyria appears to be retreating.
For some reason.
We're saved.
For some reason.
Lieutenant, excellent work out there. Sending that monster back was a salvation for us. That said, our side has suffered heavy losses. They are the clear victors of this first round.
Yeah, could have gone worse. Yeah, I was only a B. Like, I just don't fucking know how you do it. I don't know how you would do it. I guess Like, I guess for a lot of these, to get an A rank, you must basically just have to send a scout to do all of the fucking work. Because there's no way you'd do it otherwise. You wouldn't be able to walk there in time.
What is she? Some kind of monster?
That's a Valkyria's real power.
I don't know why we're so surprised about this. Don't you fucking dare.
We were able to occupy their main camp, but took massive losses. Alicia, we can't hold it. We're undermanned. We have to call for additional troops.
Right. I'll go gather the
We really shouldn't be standing out in the open like this, but... Don't you fucking dare. I'm watching you. It's okay, we're about to find out that she's a Valkyria.
It can't be. We got them all.
No.
We don't have time to go search. We've got to get Alicia out of here.
Come on, boss. Gotta move. Bring Alicia.
Alicia!
Nope, she's gonna be fine. She's a Valkyria. It's okay. This is how we're actually gonna be able to fight her.
Chapter 14. Loss within victory.
Isn't that a paradox? Save the game. Alright. Let's see what's going on at the field hospital.
Oh, Alicia.
They said it missed her organs, but she's still out cold, huh? Come on, boss. There ain't nothing we can do for her cooped up in here. We really got our hands full, keeping those imps from crashing down on top of us.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be back soon, Alicia.
Lieutenant Gunther, might I have a word?
Oh, she actually does talk to us at some point.
Sure, what's up?
Well, I'd feel more comfortable if we could talk alone.
I would feel more comfortable if you told me your name. Like, I know your name is Finna, but still.
I'll head on back to the
Fina,
squad,
whatever
boss.
the fuck.
Thanks, Largo. Get everyone ready to move out.
I'm sorry to keep you. I know you've got a squad to run here.
It's fine, what is it?
Well, I removed the bullet from Alicia's body, but when I took a look at it, The bullet wasn't of Imperial make. It was a Gallian sniper rifle round, sir.
Okay, first off, how do we know this? And, well, okay, not how do we know this. Why is this that way? Why are our ammunitions uniquely identifiable?
What?
And not just a normal round either. It's part of a new series, still in testing.
Now, how do we know that one?
So you're saying you think Alicia was shot by someone on our side?
No, I was just telling you this in case it's at the fucking pub trivia night.
I can't be completely sure, but I believe it's a very real possibility.
Is it?
But why? What would anyone stand to gain from shooting someone in their own camp?
Well, they're probably actually an Imperial. Believe it or not, Welkin, but people can have spies. As we found out when the princess got kidnapped in front of our very eyes.
Ah, those incompetents! Why are they letting the Empire have their way?
Look, raw fucking numbers, my friend. We just don't, we have less than them. If I were to orientate the alligator face, it would definitely be less than Empire.
With all due respect, General, our army isn't equipped to fight a Valkyria.
Well, fucking incredibly enough, no. Fighting physical gods doesn't often come up in basic training.
We ought to pull back for now and think of a strategy to neutralize her safely.
Ah, quiet, quiet!
What if we dug a big hole, right? and lured her onto it.
If we pull out now, how will I explain this to the higher-ups? Tomorrow at noon, we march on to the Empire again. Every soldier we have
I'm just gonna shoot you.
General!
Know your place, Farrat. You are dismissed.
This is hopeless. We'll lose the whole army. Isn't there... What can we do?
Don't worry, one of our troops is about to become equivalent to about 10,000. Awakening, here we go. Let's go. Who's peeking? Sick Ugg boots. Why do you have this? It just looks like an umbrella, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, boy, here we go. Chill. Chill.
Listen to me, Gallia. Cast aside your weapons and surrender. If you do not, Nagyar's plains will drink deeply of your blood.
Wait a minute. I don't believe it.
Who is radioactive behind us, and how did we not notice? God, she looks so stupid, though.
She can't be a Valkyria.
God, she doesn't look threatening at all.
Another scion to the Valkyria? This world has no need for two. Get out!
Too easy. Demacia! Not even close. Fucking dunked. Yeah, how'd you fucking like it, Doesn't feel too good, does it? We found that out when you killed people.
Let me